Okay, I'll wait until we get a few people. Then I'm going to discuss what we're going to try to do. I know some of you will probably see my most recent video about the email I got back from the publishers of High School DxD. I'm pretty upset with them. So we'll give it about a minute, let people get in here. Um, and then we'll discuss what our next step will be and what we'll be doing. You might hear me a few times talking. I'm using voice chat on my phone, replying to my developers, and yeah. Just started the live stream, spread it around, and we'll let people know exactly what every step we're going to make from here on forth. Forward. Um, yeah, I seen someone pop in and pop out. Thank you for retweeting my live stream. As soon as we get more people on here, we'll discuss exactly what we will be doing next. Hey guys, if you can, share this live stream with some of your friends, because we're going to be discussing exactly what we're going to be doing next. Because, as you've probably seen in my most recent video before this live stream, the high school DxD publishers did in fact email me back, and the news wasn't good. They pretty much said because it wasn't a business in their eyes that by principle, they can't give me permission to continue forward for the game. So what we're going to try to do from here is we're going to try to turn ourselves into a legit business big enough to prove ourselves to them. We're going to start making some games for the cell phone using RPG Maker and Unity. We'll be doing that for the cell phones. That's how we're going to try to do that. I recently did a poll last night about whether or not I should do a Kickstarter for the music so we can get an album's worth for the. Thank you for sharing. But so we can get an album's worth for the High School DxD game. I was hoping to get 2 albums worth for the romance and 2 albums of music for the action. Now, I don't know whether or not I should continue trying to do a Kickstarter for the music still, because I can still use the music and help it for the business, and then in the future we can go back and attempt to get the game established again. Hello, hey man. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I know you. I probably sounded a little extremely upset on my other video because I was. I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I saw the email. And I was like, oh yes, they replied. So I went to look at it, and I had to translate it from Japanese into English, but it just wasn't what we were hoping for, and it was very upsetting. I'm not going to give up, though. The only thing I can say I'll do for right now is make smaller games, continue making the music, and try to grow as a business, and attempt to do it again. Okay, I got a reply. Hey Sherry, 43. I'll look at your comment in just a second. My developer just sent me another project that he was working on with a train for a different game. It looks interesting. Let me look at your reply.
Hello everyone, DxDK.
Sorry, my video is coming from the phone. This is sort of this is Gun Gal Online. This is the version they have where you see here. I made Ruby Rose, my favorite waifu, as my partner. Because you can make your own partner in this game, which is the reason why I actually got it. So I'm not really a fan of guns. That's a good thing. Well, thank you. I'm gonna give you a heart and a like. Let you know I read it, your comment. As you guys know, I've been working on another gaming project as well. The Ruby Dating Simulator, and that one I do have permission to work on for as long as I keep to their guidelines. That is the that I have to put a disclaimer down on the game, which I'll have done, and the game will be 100% free, which I have no problems with. I can't crowdfund with it either, which means I can't use a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or even a Patreon for it. That's all well and good. No, I don't have that hug pillow yet. Um, and thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, my Ruby hug pillow. That's off subject, but I'll have that Friday at the latest, or today. Because it said 14 days, and not counting Saturdays and Sundays. And I looked at it. It's in Queens, New York right now, which is only 5 hours away from where I live. So I most likely will get it today. Now, thanks for bringing up that I got myself a hug pillow of Ruby, custom made, by the way. um, yeah, weird. Yeah, but I can still continue the visual novel Dating Simulator with Ruby. That'll go up to volume 1 to 6. And that is what I'll continue doing there. I'm going to continue making the music. I don't know whether or not I should do the Kickstarter for the music. It would be very helpful if I could, because the music is pretty expensive individually to make. They're cheaper than what I've been doing with the as a whole with the game, but individually it's cheaper. I can, if I can get albums out there, okay, that will help establish the business and let that grow more, and then I can turn around and I can use it for the little mini game projects like the ones for Android, and we can make our own game. I mean, I'm trying to make my own novel that I want to turn into an anime. I could turn that was originally meant to be a game, so I could start doing mini games with that. Vengeance Demons of the Past. You guys seen that before? I have it posted in anime. I can work with that step by step as a first start. Now, I would like to discuss with you guys, since we're trying to make our own studio, our own business, what do you think we should name the studio? Obviously, it's got to be gaming and animation related. So, you guys any suggestions? I'm really terrible with names, so I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. What we should name the company as we move forward. Wait, watch. Wait, which studio? I wasn't listening. No, I was asking, what should we name the company? It would be a studio, so like the studio would be the end part of the name. What should we name the company? As in, what should we name the studio for our gaming and animation studio? Because if we're going to move forward as our own company, we should really, which I would rename the YouTube channel, by the way, with the business and everything in mind for that. But what do you think we should name our company? I'm not good at coming up with names. That's why I'm asking you guys. What should we name it? Um, something cool, something you guys would like. I don't remember what difficulty I have this on. Let's go with wrong one. Hang on a sec. options. There we go. Sorry about that. KEXJ mini 1 minute guess, because you have a little bit hidden K, J, and in it. Okay. All right. That's a suggestion. Hmm. Hang on. I'm gonna reply to my developer because he right now thinks that I'm ignoring him. That looks amazing, dude. Sorry not replying. I'm in a live stream right now discussing with the fans what we should do and how what our plans are for the future. Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I could probably use that. Let me write that. Let me take that down so I keep that in memory. I'll go to Microsoft Word real quick and save it under there. Oh, I'll call it business names. So K E X J. Oh, instead of the dot dot, we'll put underscore 1 mini. Okay. That's one suggestion. I'm doing this. This is a lot earlier than I normally do my live streams. I'll probably do another one tonight. No, I will do another one tonight. Because I want to get everybody's feedback on what we should do next and how we should proceed. Because oh, you meant. Okay, hang on. Let me redo that on here. K. No, not J. It's a K. E X J. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, because I want to get everybody to know and discuss what we can do for our next step. And because if we're going to do this and start our own business, our own studio, and move forward, in order to get it where we can get that approval for the High School DxD game and possibly other anime gaming projects, like because there are other anime I want to do for, like Overlord. That's one I want to do for Fairy Tail. That would be an awesome game to make. So, but before we can do that, we'll try to establish the business. Like I said, we'll make some games using RPG Maker and Unity. We'll put them on the cell phone for everybody to be able to get a hold of. Yeah, there'll be PC versions as well. Keep it simple. I'll still work on the Ruby dating simulator that I got going on right now. That's going to be 100% free, and you'll find that on GameJolt and the Ruby Amino. Because I got the permission for that one. I just have to follow their guidelines for fan-made projects. which it states in there I gotta put a disclaimer, and I have to turn around and make sure the game is nonprofit. I can't do anything with crowdfunding or well, I can't sell the game, which I have no problems with. Heck, I wasn't even trying to make any profit off the High School DxD game. I said that in the letter. That's why I was so stunned when they actually said no. I was, business point of view, I was like, what? It makes no sense. It's free money, free labor. But, okay. It's got to be something with PR. So, for now, we'll just establish ourselves, work our way up there, and get their acknowledgement. You guys know I also want to, because I mentioned this before, I want to make a our own gaming platform as well. Because, PlayStation and Xbox, they censor everything very severely. They want to turn, like, let's say this. See what my Ruby character right here is wearing? This is enough for them to call the game a rated MA game. Now, this is like what they consider too far. And that's how PlayStation and Xbox is trying to push things now. So I did look up how much it would be to get a gaming platform made. That could be that'll have to be a long-term project to be put aside later on because it would be a lot. Dark Assassin 101. Yes, sorry about that, Dark Assassin. Yo. Um, I'm gonna send that name idea to my developer, get his opinion on it. Cause I kind of like it. It's clever. It's a play. It's actually a play on my name there. Because it's DxD. I'm calling myself DxD Cage on YouTube. So you kept the X in there. You got the K, and you got the J. That's clever. I, I have to admit, it's pretty clever. Well, according to them, and it's shown in the video, it's a principle because I'm not, in their eyes, a company. They have to. They said unfortunately, the principle we have to say that you cannot make. We cannot give you permission to make a game, a product, or in this would be considered, in my point of view, a cease and desist order, which means I can't work on it until I have permission. So they're pretty much telling me that they cannot give me permission just because I'm not a business in their eyes. So the only thing I can do is to become a business and on big enough for them to recognize. Ooh, why did it copy all that? That's weird. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I see. My phone was typing the whole time I was talking to you guys. Oh, wonderful. I didn't know I had voice message on. I got a little bit of a cold, so sorry about that, guys. Dump Japanese, you cannot do any high school theme. No, I will say, when they sent me that letter, I can tell that the guy that, when he sent me the letter, I can tell he felt bad. He even said it. He felt sorry for me that they couldn't give me the permission. And you know, I was very upset about it. But you know, there's probably something I don't understand about it. The reasons why they can't let me do that. So I'll just have to do what they say and become a business and do it. If that doesn't work, then the only thing I can do after that is, well, I, I would have to say, we get big enough, we'll just buy them out and do it that way. In the end, it's you guys that have the power. I mean, you're the fans. You're their revenue. You're how we can do this. I'm nothing without you guys. All these big companies are nothing without you guys. J. Studio. Now I'm gonna quickly send a message to my developer, because what I'm doing right now is I'm letting them know the idea that you guys send me, Chili, I'm gonna just call you LP, Lost Paws Junior. I'll call you that, Lost Paws Junior. Uh, but I'm gonna send that name idea to my developer here. A fan came up with the idea for the studio name. What do you think about it? High School DxD Amino. Yeah, if you guys or any of you are on the High School DxD Amino, please share this video, because I have no plans of giving up. I just have to take the harder route. Before, because just developing the game was hard. Now, if you go gaming lingo, we just got into very hard mode. As a future game that's something we can do ourselves, what would you guys like to see? For even if it's just a small mini game you can play on a cell phone, what would you guys like to play? What we can use this as a idea, as a way to brainstorm ideas, future games that we can work on, and music even, because you know our music does support what we do. Is there any like tribute music you want me to do for other anime games? Songs in particular that you would like to have done up? And yeah, just all that in general. What do you guys think about? Like, I'm sorry for all the stuttering, but like, what do you guys think would be a good idea to start off with? You know, like, what song would be a good next song? Um, what game would you like to see? I mean, I did think about doing the novel I was working on. I could turn that into a game. something like a Prochromo Go. You will be catching a name character. Oh, okay. All right. Good one. Oh, I just got a reply from my developer. He's like, his reply to your idea for the game, for the studio name is, good one. Let them keep thinking. We'll need at least 10 names, then we can decide one. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to doing it. Well, having about 10 names. Actually, I'm gonna ask him if he wants. Oh no, he doesn't have PlayStation. Otherwise, because he's strictly a PC user. Otherwise, I could just ask him to join us in the live stream. So I would like to have my developer and team in the live stream with me. The aim is Jave, a name that can be used as a main hub. Plus, it's supposed to have a domain ability. And he's talking about because we want to make a website. Okay, he just sent me a couple of photos. Oh, map. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. That's mapping of the game you're currently working on. I'm still in the live stream, so I might be a little late on replying. We're still brainstorming, and we're talking about like future games we can make and music. And guys, when you hear me talking, you can hear that doo doo. That's me using voice text. I prefer to use voice text. It's easier for me. Um, if you make a game like Dragon Ball Legends, but hang on. Let me go to my cell phone and look at the live stream this way because on the PlayStation it's cutting it off on me, and I need to be able to read it properly. I mean, I'm already partially illiterate. You guys know me well enough. uh, okay. Okay. If you make a game like Dragon Ball Legends, but inside of only DBZ characters, you can put a lot of different anime characters in. Now, the only problem with that is I would have to get permission, and I would go through the same problems that I'm going through right now with High School DxD. We need to have original content. So let's keep a discussion on original content. Long messages in a short time. Oh, so that's why you cannot have long messages in short time. I thought you were texting so fast. No, uh, no. A lot of people think I text fast, but no, I use voice text. And some people say, "Oh, you can't do that with voice text." Yeah, yeah, you can. Why you think a lot of times when I send you a text, you'll notice that I'll have a screw up in there, and I'll say stupid phone, because sometimes I'll say one thing and the phone will change it last second when I hit send, and I'm like, and it'll come up. Sometimes it'll come up with something rude. And I'm like, no, it's not what I meant to say. Uh, oh, oh my, yes, my life sucks. let me uh, let me go back to you, LP, and read what you had in there. Okay, something like Pokemon Go. You will be catching anime characters. Oh, catching anime characters. Yeah. See, I think Pokemon Go had their own established business, and that's why they were able to get what they're doing. I can I can do something similar to that. That would be fun. That would be fun. I like Pokemon Go. I got a comment on my my post on here on the Mino. I'll look at that real quick. pro. No business starts big. The TBH. Yeah, got you guys. I've seen your work. You're as of you're as of this past year, and honestly, I know you overcome this no matter how long it takes. I just hope when you become a large company and even go beyond the game, you remember these comments on this amino about this little people who believe in your ideas. Well, you know that how much that came from a creator. That actually kind of made me tear up a little bit. Wow. Well, let me reply back to him. You know that makes me tear up a little bit. I just read your comment in a live stream that I'm currently in right now on my YouTube channel, and no, I will never forgive you. Never forget you guys. I mean, the support means a lot. Thank you very much for that comment. Uh, well, that I mean, yeah, see, I love you guys for this. All right, let me go read more, and I know you guys are busy, so you guys are going to be coming in now. I will be doing another live stream later tonight, so we can discuss this, and I want to make sure I get a good concept with all of you guys. I'm getting Amino again. Hopefully, I remember my account details. Even if you don't, because a lot of times all you have to do is have your email address, and you when you sign back in with your password, and they can always send you back your password. But even if you don't remember and you just have to do a new account, just remember to look me up, and because I care about you guys, because you guys have been great with me, very supportive, and I love that. And then, let me read. I know I got no one here right now, but for anyone that's popping in, right now I'm just reading what my developers just sent me. Sure, mate, take your time. That I made just for ya. It's sort of a test map to give. Okay. To give you an idea of what is possible. It came as a tutorial with the world machine, so you can test it without an issue. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I just seen there's another message there. I'm getting okay. Dark Assassin went after installing it. Could you please tell me your okay your nick, as in your nickname? I think he's still a Dark Assassin on Amino. I'm not sure. I don't know why. Mm. Oh. I actually got a little emotional there because one of the creators on the High School DxD Amino, I just read his comment, and I mean, I really appreciate that. That you know, I love to show you guys proof of work. Everything I've done, I don't like turn around and just saying, hey, I'm gonna do this, and not show you guys any bit of proof. That's why I've always shown you guys screenshots of people I've hired. I've shown you guys the 3D model. I've shown you guys the progress and update you guys as I went along with this. I like doing that because to me it shows how legitimate I'm trying to be. I mean, like I've said before, none of these companies, me included, are nothing without you guys. You guys are what makes everything possible. Yeah, sorry about my bad speech right there, but it's true. You guys are what makes it all possible. Why did High School DxD come out and be like animes? Because people bought the novels. It got popular. People are the fans. People became fans of the series and let it grow. It's the same thing for anyone that made their own novels, their own books, any big companies. And a lot of big companies do forget about this. I mean, when I was working for at Walmart, I noticed like a lot of the corporate people just don't know what the hell they're doing. It's very disarming, just how unprofessional these people are, and yet they're still making a lot of money. But it just, I don't know. Eventually, like look at Funimation, what they're going through right now. They they're losing a lot of money because a lot of people are finding out a lot of shit about them. Their VAs are practically attacking fans, and they're trying to make it where people can't unsubscribe, stuff like that. See, that's not cool because they only exist because of you guys. And my reply to that comment I got from the creator on Ice Goes Eating Steam, is no, I won't forget about you guys. I'll never forget about you guys. You guys are what matters because you make it all possible. Man, my speech. I'm sorry. My mouth is dry and I got cold, so it's like. And of course, it's excuses. Let me read this real quick. After installing it, could you please tell? Oh, okay, how come it didn't update there? Let me get the chat back up and see if it refreshes. Going out from stream for a bit. Be back soon. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'll be doing another stream later today because I usually do mine in the afternoon. It's 10:21 in the morning. I could do another one in like 4 p.m. This so I can get everyone's input. All right, I'm back. Sorry I left. Just logging into a meeting. You don't have to apologize. um, yeah, but by the way, guys, for all of you who are just joining us, all of you that are on there, please support the High School DxD. You know that everyone on there has been extremely supportive about everything we've been doing with the games. The leaders and creators, I have to give them their props. I have to give them um, a big thank you because they've been very supportive about everything going on here. And I'll thank you guys as well because, yeah, I'm small. I'm practically right now I'm a nobody, but with you guys, we can become something big. You guys have a voice. Let it be heard. Yeah, I like to brainstorm. I love brainstorming ideas when it comes to games with you guys. Ideas for maybe the next music, and yeah, the names for the company. Um, my developer likes the first name you guys came up with, and we want at least 10 in total, so we can establish a good name. And welcome back, LP. Uh, we want at least 10 names in total so we can come up with the best name for the company. because we get that going because we're gonna have it where there's a website for our company, and yeah, we're just gonna do what we can with the small games, work our way up. We'll use RPG Maker, we'll use Unity, we'll use Unreal Engine, and we'll always get input from you guys. We'll have you guys practically dictate whether or not what's a good idea in the game and what's not. And the same thing with the music. You guys will have basically the power. I'm your tool. I'm your conduit. You guys have the will, and I'll act upon it. Yeah, I got a little emotional because I woke up and after reading that message from the Publishers High School DxD, I was so excited, and then I read it, then my heart just dropped. And as much as I want to be angry with them, and now I got time to calm down, I can't because there's got to be some reason that they have to go the way they're about it, the way they're doing it. That I just don't understand. Because the guy stated himself when he sent me the letter that he felt sorry that he had to tell me no, because he can tell that I put a lot of work. I send him the beta. I send him the YouTube videos. He knows that there's fans like you that care about this. And I was even willing to give up the royalties. I was willing to give them everything. And practically you have almost literally nothing in return. And that's why it was so shocking to get that no. And the only thing I can do now is, like we said before, establish the business and try again. Let's get recognized. I'm going to end the live stream in about 15 minutes. And I'll start another one at 4 p.m. tonight. Oh, hang on, let me read your message there, LP. So there will be a girl fan, and you are telling girl fan, and you're telling you will be tool, right? So if she wants to use you as a oh my god. Oh wow. That is hilarious. I can't believe I read that out loud. And it's a good thing I monetize my videos using my music. You know what I meant, you smart ass. I'm gonna start calling you LP the smart ass. And by the way, I do have female fans. Strawberry Milk is one of them. I don't. Rather than calling them calling you guys fans, I'd rather call you guys friends. Because to me, you guys are more friends than anything. That was both messed up and blatantly hilarious. Well, hang on. I do monetize this using my music, so I'm probably going to end up playing my music in the background here in just about a minute. I'll play it quietly, so it's enough to get it monetized, and not. But no, I don't need to monetize this. It doesn't. Not everything needs to be monetized. that was just wow, dude. Just wow. I'm still the. Yep. I can hear it now. uh, there goes the whip. Well, that's gonna end up being a meme, isn't it? Oh, DXDKJ, what a tool. Oh, God. Let me check on Amino real quick. See what if there's any more comments. I see there's more people that did polls. Let me check on the polls. Okay, 93.3% are saying try to build ourselves up more, and only 6.7. I mean, one person voted for just focus on the music. Okay. Make your own. Make your own Reddit. I don't like Reddit. I checked out Reddit. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. Uh, Reddit and Discord are two that I don't really like. I just don't see how a lot of people do. I mean, I could do. I'll do it because if you guys want me to. But Reddit seems to be very like clunky to me. For memes, make my own Reddit for memes. Okay, yeah, I could do. I'll do that. I'll do that, and then I'll post them. I'll put all the best memes that are appropriate to put on a YouTube video without getting a strike. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do like a little meme thing. I could do that with the Twitter as well. Like, hey, send me your best memes, and I'll put them on the YouTube channel. You know, um, this month alone, we managed to get about 20 plus subscribers. I mean, we're up to 207 subscribers, which is very humbling. I mean, yeah, it's small, but to me, it's humbling. I'm still gonna make music for a theme song for those other YouTubers I mentioned before, Hero Hey, Rakita Law, that Umbrella guy, um, Yellow Flash 2, and now I want to do one for Supergirl and Senpai Isn't Home. I believe it is no Senpai. I believe that's the name of his channel. And Sega. I think he's calling himself Sega. Forgive me if I'm saying their YouTube channels wrong, but those guys are. I want to do a theme song for each and one of those guys to support them because they're doing a lot of good stuff for people like you, the fans. Um, they've been fighting for Vic. They've been finding out a whole lot of situations about that. So if you guys haven't subscribed to them, please do. Please do, because those guys are great. Um, if you got a Twitter account, follow them on Twitter as well. And the reason why I bring that up is they're bigger YouTubers, and I just I'm making music for them. It gets us a little bit more notice, and that can help in the long run there too. But yeah, we get more. Marth is now following you. Okay, I got a new follower on. Anyone got any new ideas for? Because we need nine more ideas for the name for the company. LP came up with one. See if we can come up with nine more ideas for the name for our studios. I know I'll have to also look up what it would be like how to set up that Reddit, and I'll put a link in the YouTube videos below. And this way, I'll just put a description. Do your best means. I'll put them on the channel. Uh, making memes is pretty fun. I like making memes. I have a lot. Like I made a meme for Ruby when Ozpin turned around. You have silver eyes. I turned around and just put a meme going. Ruby going. I need an adult. Like a little Team 4-star meme in there. Because it kind of felt like Ozpin was flirting with Ruby. Ozpin creeps me out. We can do stuff like that. And I know we can use what I was doing for my own novel for our first games, and I don't know, we can do with Unity. We can turn around and I don't know. We can do like a swimming match, like maybe a little basketball mini game. Uh, in general, that you guys can enjoy, can help us grow. They can be playable on the phone and all that. Um, yeah, I think it's about time I end the stream. If you guys are up, oh, hang on, let me read this real quick. If I do not use Twitter that much, can I send it to you on your messenger? Yeah, yeah. You can send it to me on Messenger. That's fine. I have no problems with that. I'll still put it on the YouTube video and all. That's all well and good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. If you guys are up, I will do another live stream today about 4 p.m. Right now on my time it is 10:36 a.m. So at 4 p.m. my time, New York Eastern time, because I'm in New York State. We'll turn around and we'll do another live stream, get everybody's opinion about what we should name the company, every step we should do forth, what we should do with the music, whether or not I should continue to try with the idea of doing a Kickstarter for the music. I mean, having your guys' opinions matter a lot to me. Thank you for all of you that have joined the live stream, and for all of you that are going to come in after the live stream and to see the video. Thank you for checking out the video, and always feel free to please comment below, because I do reply to every comment on what you believe we should do next. What your ideas for the name for the studio, your ideas on what game projects we should work on, your ideas on the music. Please comment below for those of you who are coming after the live stream, because I will reply. I will take every one of these ideas into consideration. And thank you very much for all of you that have joined me this morning. I'll see you guys again today at 4 p.m. Yep, mine is Key XJ. Do not forget. I got it on my. I got it wrote down on documents. I'm gonna have a little list. I'm gonna call it potential names for the company. So yeah, see, yeah, I do like it. I do. I feel like it's clever. Okay, hit the wrong button. Broadcast settings.